Are you blaming? Or no, let's correct that. Who are you placing blame on right now? Seriously ask yourself that. If you're someone who feel like they made me do it, he or she made me do it was everybody else's fault, it was not my fault, they made me do it, right? Are those people like your vessel? Like, did they jump inside of you and force your hand to do anything? No, they didn't. Now, there is a touchy situation when it comes to those entities that do attach themselves to you, that can get into your mind and make you do things. So that is very real. And also, too, the programming and mind manipulation from, the groups, the false leaders that is running the planet temporarily right now. Absolutely, they have ways to definitely get into your mind. But the thing is, the beautiful part about it is that you don't have to listen to that. You can connect to your soul and your heart and know, like, no, I'm not about to do that. No, none of that makes any sense. You can have the mental fortitude to be able to move on. So it's very important to hold yourself accountable, not to place the blame on anyone else, and to do what it is that you need to do to be able to move forward with grace and compassion. So a person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. So in all of that, this is something to say that there is no one to blame. When things happen, go within yourself and assess the situation and to see, what did I do to attract that situation into my life? Is this something that I contracted in my life? Is this something that my soul wanted to experience so that I can grow and evolve? And you want to learn from it, right? Be grateful for the lesson. Be grateful for the actor or the actress that came into your life, whether it was a family, friend, co-worker, whatever, but they was just helping you to be able to overcome a lesson, right? So if one can really grasp that, then more will be able to move forward with more grace and more compassion. So we want to take responsibility, all right, on whom you are placing blame right now. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Okay, I'm gonna kind of reread this part again, because it's very important for you to understand that this will break you free from a lot of things if you can really grasp this concept, that there is no one to blame. But the first person, if you are going to blame, it is yourself, because you recognize that you attracted that experience based off of your vibrations, based off of what you let take control over your mind and your heart space and things of that nature, right? So again, number one, when it comes to you wanting to project, oh, they made me do it, or whatever the case may be, or even being hard on yourself, because that's not the case. So we want to reiterate that the fact is, no one is to blame. It is to recognize and acknowledge the lesson and to be grateful for it so that you can be able to move on, to grow, and to evolve. Your soul chose to have that experience, and you are to learn from it so that you don't continue being in a loop and repeating that, right? So again, take responsibility on whom you are placing blame right now, whether it is you or others. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. This makes us go back to the self-love series that we did, because one of it was to say yes to something even if you're not ready. This is what it is. This is great, how it's all aligning. So listen to your heart. Listen to your heart and your soul. You will be led. It is just all about stillness. being still and allowing, and to not let anything else take over your mind. Do head work reversal. There's a video on our community tab, a meditation that will help clear your mind fully by Steve Noble. Check that out. It will help change your life and save your life in every way. Okay? Because you deserve a beautiful life. Because you're beautiful in every way. Always have been and always will be. Wholeness and infinite love to you always.